Down behind the desk.
Max Payne ile kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son başkanın binasını basıyorlardı. Hop. Yavaş lan. Sen kime vuruyorsun lan?
Max!
Max?
Yeah, it's safe. Come on.
Max?
We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the
Oğlum bak geride kal. Ölüm şimdi. Dur lan ilk ben gireyim lan.
Security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Are we dead?
Madem öyle işte böyle.
We gotta go.
It's through here.
Bir dakika. Ya da alabilir miyim acaba?
Are we going, Max?
Dur canım.
Room is just past those cubicles.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium.
Yani.
The black badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting
Neyesiniz
whoever
oğlum bu
paid the
başkandan?
most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Ulan. İlla çıkarttıracaksınız bana şunu. Onun avrunu kafamı çarptı. Harcadım gitmeyi.
Good to go. Let's get that server back
Ne patladı
online.
lan?
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on. Don't
Yok
worry.
lan
I
korkma lan.
got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Allah Allah.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Öl lan.
Me dê cobertura, me dê cobertura! Vai que te dá cobertura!
Oğlum ne yapayım ben? Her yerden sıkıyorlar. Saklanacak da bir yer yok ki.
Esperando o quê? Atira nele! Põe ele na portaria! Vai te fuder! Estou preso aqui! Eu tô cercado! Oh, meu filho! Vamos aberto! Vamos pro ataque! Opa, filho da puta! Ei, galera!
Güzel güzel. Var mı lan başka bana yan bakan? Var mı?
Max!
Benim canım.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Nere bura mı?
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Ben hala
Let's just
mekanın
concentrate on
dışındayım
staying
ya.
alive. Sir!
There it went. He was
Allah
tucked
polis
up
geberecek.
safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Beşler mi bunlar? Göreyim.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero
Hale
fighting the
getiriyor
rich
ya.
one lonely secretary at a time.
Segura firme!
Ne olur ne olmaz. Tak ananı avradını. Ağır makinalı geldi lan. Biz de olsa var ya. İlan hemen öldü.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Topla. Nerede o ağır makineli? Al baba şunu ya. Şarjörde gitmiş. Şimdi ne yapıyoruz?
The boss was probably watching me dick around on the security feed. I had to report back. I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Sus kara bir şey yok.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround
Mükemmel
kept
tabii.
the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Ondan ses gitti. Oyunun sesi gitti bir anda. Biliyor herhalde. Ana ölmüş lan. Bunu içeriden biri öldürmüştür kesin bak. Adam nasıl diyecek? Kapılar kapanmıyor. İçeride kim vardı? Onları düşünmek lazım. Evet, bunu içeriden biri yapmış. Ses niye gitti ya? Değiştim de kardeşim Max. Aha. Bu onu. Onu vurabiliyor.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Bir an önce buradan çıkmamız lazım.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
X biraz da şanslı adam ya.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
Kim bu?
The kid hadn't made it.
Ha,
Fuck.
öldürmüş herifler.
I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was
Öldürdün
more than
lan.
just expediency.
Uf, onu. Öldürdün. Hı? Lan oğlum. Çocuk bulan o da. Şerefsiz. Abi arkana niye dönüyorsun ya? Şerefsiz benim çocuğum seni. Oh no.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte sem você sair dessa espelunca! Atira na cabeça dele!
I always loved steak, but not so much I wanted to become one.
Oğlum. Her yer patlıyor abi. Nasıl çıkacağız oradan?
So much for a
Sen geçebilir
lazy
miyiz ki?
Sunday
Gel lan buraya.
afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
İşte geldik. Onu anladım.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hocam kopmuş lan.
Why?
Ya ne para için
Why
ya.
Rodrigo Bronco?
What? Ne
Why
diyor
did you
videosu?
come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Yok abi vallahi cana gelmek değil.
Because what you did to us!
Oğlum bana şey
You
beni
so
peşine
many of
tutuyor.
us!
What
Rodrigo'yu
reason
gönder o
did this
zaman.
poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Yalan söylüyor zaten.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Fabiana'yı mı arayacağız?
I was a mess. Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me.
Max kafayı kırmış.
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Sakallar gidiyor. Ama saç kesiyor. Oğlum bazı çıkra vurmayalım lan. Oğlum Max'a bak.
Well, it wasn't perfect.
Oo
In
yakıştı
fact,
ha.
it wasn't much
Tam bir
good at all.
psikopat.
But it was gonna have to do.
Güzel güzel.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
Yine bambaşka bir Max geliyor. Ya yine gitti ses ya. Oyun problemi. Benlik bir şey değil bu arada. Ha. Yaşıyor musun derken ölmemi mi umuyordun? Önce Rodrigo'yu bu öldürdü. Oğlum bana nasıl çatıyor bir de şerefsiz. Ben niye öldürüyorum oğlum Rodrigo'yu? Niye bak seni de öldüreceğim ya. Uzun saçlı da öldürmüş olabilir bak Rodrigo'yu. Bize bok atıyor. Ne lan bura? Anya.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico gansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como
Max tatilde ya.
sempre. Cigarro, uma das lentes, sem fé, tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
É o mundo se acabando, que foda-se. Avisem que o céu está ruindo.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos
Vai, vamos lá.
States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to
Well,
know if
son
you've
of
seen
another
this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where you
Ulan
going?
oğlum öyle değil lan.
Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Ouvindo só clique, clack, clique, clack, boom, clique, clack, clique,
This way. Come on.
Oğlum bizim tuzağı mı çekiyor yoksa?
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
sinos frio, povo calmo como Kennedy, jeito tipo ND, pico treme se vê que ainda somos public enemy, dois pra explodir.
Eu não vejo a hora de chegar na festa.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I
Oğlum
there
bana
to
bak
make
lan.
something
Boynum kırılacak.
right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Bunlardan ne bahsediyorsun?
Suas lágrimas correr e acabar sua fé vendo Ô papai,
Hoppa.
devolver o seu sorriso favela, leve e solta pra cantar, nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela, dá força pra continuar.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the blues. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly under cover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Kardeş yanlış şey yapmadım, ben bir şey yapmadım.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te
Polis mi
perguntando!
zannettiler acaba?
Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu
Üzerimizdeki
não te
alacaklar
matar, seu
adamı.
americano burro!
Desculpa,
Oğlum para mara yok bende
por
lan.
favor.
Gözcü oluyor. Niye bak?
Tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Anda logo!
Al al Sacit al.
Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança!
Şerefsiz.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Niye karşılık vermedin o zaman Max? Anlaşılmamak için.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Ben kriz geçiriyor abi. Niye buraya geliyor? Max kriz geçiriyor.
O que você faria se você
O ne lan orada?
Vai, vai.
E também lindo, né?
Aí, boa.
Ablacığım. Ablacığım.
A sabedoria.
Ne oluyor orada?
Você joga feito português, sou brasileiro. Vai, bota na roda tudo.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três palitinhos.
Desculpa,
Uma comic-con.
olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me.
Nelere bak lan.
And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Oğlum Max kendine gel lan. Salak salak hareketler yapıyorum.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa baseado.
Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Ela meio
Ne
Raimundo.
diyorsunuz
que esse cara
gençler?
quer.
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo. Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steel, North
Tanıdı
Dakota.
lan bizi.
Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years, and granted, Steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things, and people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Eyvallah dayı.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Wilson. Los Santos.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô.
Başımla dalga mı geçti lan? Gitti. Ne oluyor lan orada? Tövbe estağfurullah. Lan oğlum nereye gittik biz ya? Loser. Ben nereden tanıdın lan? Abi sinek sesi geliyor. Onun sesi gelmiyor ya.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson, that's Sil.
Very
good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Bakma da Wilson.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Oğlum bize şikayı bırakın bir değişik ısmarlıyor ya.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yeah,
Sejano.
he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Heger. They work for this vigilante group, Rasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a A ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
Oğlum bak. Git işine.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Yerim lan bak size. Burada biri olabilir mi? O ne lan? Ne lan? Abi bir şey aldım ya, aldıysam.
Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the